Why should I regret embracing the shadows? They gave me no choice. They pushed me, underestimated the strength of the darkness within. I am driven by purpose, fueled by the very shadows they despise. They thought they could silence me, bury my potential. But I am more than they anticipated. Forged by hardship, honed by struggle, I've emerged unbreakable. They wanted to see me fall, wanted to witness my defeat. But every bruise, every scar has only deepened my resolve. Now I return to claim what's rightfully mine. They'll remember the day they tried to extinguish my fire. They'll remember the mocking smiles, the cheers at my setbacks. What they failed to realize is that they were feeding the beast, stoking the flames. Each ounce of pain, each drop of sweat was merely preparation. I'm here now, stronger, more relentless, and I'll make them choke on their arrogance. The fear in their eyes is unmistakable. They sense the change, the force rising against them. I am a shadow that doesn't fade, an unstoppable storm. Every step I take echoes with power. Every breath reinforces my commitment. They thought I would be a stepping stone in their path, but they will find themselves trapped in the darkness they've unleashed. I am their reckoning, the embodiment of what they feared. When they look at me, they'll see the mistake they made, etched in every scar they've inflicted. I'm the force they once tried to trample, now risen unyielding. I bring with me a tidal wave of everything they've hidden from, every truth they've ignored. There's no place they can hide, no shelter strong enough to withstand what I've become. I am here to remind them of the consequences of their actions. For every wound they gave me, I'll repay in full. For every ounce of humiliation, I'll bring a storm. They thought themselves invincible, but now they face the truth, their own creation, born in shadows, emerging in strength. They'll look for salvation. They'll hope for mercy. But I am beyond compassion, beyond restraint. I am the force they dismissed, the fire they thought they'd smothered, and I am relentless. I'll rise above their ruins, leaving them as warnings to any who dare to tread my path. Every step, every surge of power speaks of the transformation they fueled. Now, I am not just a force. I am a legend in the making. They'll realize too late what they've awakened. They believed in their own strength, their own power. But true strength is born from the crucible of adversity, from every broken moment, from the relentless fire of survival. And I am that strength embodied. A force crafted from their doubts, their betrayals, their attempts to bury me. I am not here for apologies or for pity. I owe them nothing but the reckoning they've earned. Every fear they've suppressed, every weakness they've ignored, they'll confront it through me. As I move forward, it's not just vengeance I carry. It's purpose. A drive that eclipses their arrogance. I am not just their nightmare, I am the reality they never expected. The relentless force that won't be silenced. The storm that won't be calmed. They wanted a monster. They wanted something they could point to as a cautionary tale. Well, here I am. But it won't end as they imagined. I am not here to be defeated, to play into their hands. I am here to show them the summit they claimed could only be reached by their kind. And I'll take it. Not out of spite, but out of sheer determination. They'll look back and wonder, question the moments they had, the choices they made. They'll realize they were wrong. Every failure they imposed on me, every barrier they erected, only made me more unstoppable. I am not a product of their mold. I am a force born from every doubt, every dismissal. They'll see the summit they thought they'd conquered, now reshaped by my hands. They'll watch as I rise, watch as I take their victories, and turn them to dust beneath my stride. For in the end, it's not their words or their power that matters. It's the unstoppable force they've unintentionally set in motion. And I am that force. They'll tremble, they'll remember. I am the darkness they tried to break, now forged into something they cannot control. They wanted to keep me down, convinced I'd fade into the background of their triumphs. But now, I am the shadow cast by their arrogance, a constant reminder of the strength they failed to see. I am the darkness they pushed away, returned with a purpose sharper than they could ever comprehend. Every barrier they put in my path only sharpened my resolve, and every betrayal they orchestrated only intensified my drive. They wanted me weak, but instead they taught me resilience. They gave me reason. They thought they could predict me, thought they knew the limits of my strength. But I've embraced the unknown, welcomed the shadows they feared. Every scar is a testament to my endurance, every bruise a badge of the journey they tried to end. They'll understand, as I rise above, that I am here not just to survive, but to surpass every boundary they thought could contain me. I am here to rewrite the rules they tried to impose, to redefine the summit they once claimed for themselves. Now their fortress of pride and self-assurance stands vulnerable, trembling before the storm they helped create. I am relentless, unstoppable, a force honed through suffering and determination. They wanted me to be a memory, a lesson of defeat. Instead, I am a reckoning. A relentless force that will leave their ambitions in ruins. I am their creation, the nightmare they tried to suppress, now risen and stronger than ever. They'll remember me, long after the dust settles, and they'll understand that every step I take, every victory I claim, is a tribute to their mistakes. I am the darkness, the force they failed to control, and I am only beginning.